Hello, I'm Victor Lowe, and I'm listening. So, what is the ethos of art and music? So, basically, we'll start with art. So, art is like a sculpture, painting. You know, the thing, what are those things? I forgot what they're called. They're like installations or whatever. Yeah, installations, that's what. And like, what else is art? Like, music. But music is music and art is art. So, like, there's a division between music and art, but music and art can go together. So, ethos of art is usually expression. It's always about expression. You know, how you're feeling that day, how you're feeling that year, how you're feeling that month, how you're feeling that week. And usually you translate that into a canvas of some sort. It could be anything, like clay, pencil crayons, Sharpies, and paint. I think I said paint already. So, you know, usually colors have their own meaning to them. Like green could be, you know, the environment or something like that. So you put a green and black stripe through it, then it's like the night environment or something like that. So usually it's like a sculpture, right? Sculpture usually, you know, it's a person or some sort, like of Jesus or whoever, or Mother Mary and stuff like that. So usually it's an expression. Usually sometimes there's religious undertones into it. But that's usually called religious art. And normal art, or art that is not normal. Usually it's not normal. Like if you see normal stuff, you know, that's good. You know, like picture of a mountain, picture of a tree, picture of a lake, fish, wolf, dog, cat, duck, pigeon, snake, you know. That's good, you know. Sure, I'll buy that. $10 or something like that. That's cool. But you know, if you get to more abstract art, you know, that's pretty good. You know, like a Pollock, you know, the dripping painting. You know, if an art is worth something, it's usually you know, you don't understand it, and it's like, what the hell's going on? Like, it's looks like a duck, but it's not a duck. It's actually a frog, right? So you're just like, wait a minute. You know, you stop and think and say, oh, okay. You know, usually if it's a good art, you usually stand there for like 10 minutes or so, looking at it, thinking, what does this mean? What is it? What is not the artist represent? It's what you think, you know, because it's also about the artist, what he thinks. But you know, we'll save that for later. So usually we'll talk about you know, what you think. So you think, say a painting by Picasso or something. You know, I don't know if it's Picasso or Van Gogh. You know, with the clocks that are drooping. You know, like they're melting. You know, so what does that mean? Time passes by. Or it's just a candle. It's just thinking of a candle that's melting. You know, and it's a good imagination. It's like, oh, I'll just make everything melting in this picture. And that's perfectly fine, you know. Or you look at like some other art. Say like a ring, diamond ring. You know. Usually that means like engagement and love. Right? So it's like true love, not like fake love. I don't know what fake love is, but it's fake. So, you know, true art is, I was talking about diamond. So a diamond represents love, you know. It's not, diamonds are pretty inexpensive, like $10 a pop for like a big one. So, you know, it's usually the expression. It's usually like the expression of love, you know, the sentimental feeling. So, like, going from the diamond to the art is, my cousin Rhoda does this. Anyways, what was I thinking of? Right, sentimental value, or art and sentimental. So usually they, you know, like say a picture of a heart. What does that mean? Maybe for a surgeon it means, oh, heart surgery, or saving someone's life. Or for like a kid, it's love for the parents. Brother, sister, mother, father, daughter. cousin, nephew, aunt, niece. So yeah, can represent that. Maybe for an adult, love for his wife, or Valentine's Day. It can mean many things. So yeah, that's basically art. But if you look like at a statue, what you say, oh, that's a person or some sort. So art is art. Statue's a statue. Like, oh yeah, like the Statue of Liberty. Why is this thing blinking? Anyways, the Statue of Liberty, what does that represent? It's a statue with a person holding a torch with a crown on their head, her head. What does that mean? Like, if you didn't know the name of Statue of Liberty, like, what the hell would that statue mean to you, right? So that's why they named the Statue of Liberty, because it represents liberty, etc. So it could be like, oh, this person's holding a candle, say, or a torch of light. So the light means, hope, peace, the future. The crown could be, the royalty, or, significance of mind, matter, So that's pretty much the ethos of art. I don't know if I explained that right. I'm just going on top of my head. So yeah, that's art. What it means to you. If you go to an art showing or gallery or whatever, don't ask the curator or whoever's in charge. Just look at, asking like, oh, what does the artist mean, blah, 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 it takes all the surprise. So you just, go to the art gallery and look at it and be like, that's weird. So, if you don't get it, then maybe ask the curators, like, what do you think this means? And then they'll explain, what they want to explain to you. And then, if you want to buy the art, ask the artist what it means to him. So then you have like 2 perspectives or 3 perspectives. If you're in a group, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, whatever, So good. Like, picture a mountain is like $10. You look at them, like, you look at some abstract painting, 5 minutes, $500. Yeah. But if you like the artist and you want to support him, just buy the art, I guess. But anyways, so we'll go on to the ethos of music. So, usually ethos is music is the center of music. What is the center of the music? Is it the instrument or the person? So that's an easy question. Obviously, it's the person. Like, the instrument is just a tool. Like, if you're constructing, the tools don't make the building itself. It's the person that makes the building itself. So the ethos of music is usually expression of feelings or mind. Quite simple. So if you listen to music, you should understand this. They have lyrics and stuff. It's like, what does that mean to you? Like the Beatles, like Yesterday. What does that mean? Belongs with yesterday. Basically, it's in the title. So yeah, he's thinking about his lost love. So yeah, he wrote a song about that. So that's pretty easy lyrics. Listen to the lyrics. It's usually like a poem or something. It is a poem, actually. It should be a poem. All that bullshit that you hear in the radio. Like I don't know, like Britney Spears, Lady Gaga. Well, not. Yeah, you know what I mean. And like, some crap that's on the radio. Not all things are crap on the radio, but there are some good songs like U2, Nickelback, Kiss, yeah. So usually they tell you something, but, it's not like crap, but the pop, it's okay, like background music, if you're studying or something. Or I'll go on that tangent. If you're like studying, right, and you're having difficulty, turn on the music and try studying, and then turn off the music and try studying, you have more concentration. Anyways, that's just a tangent. So the ethos of music is, feelings, expressions, all that sort of things. But, it's how you feel. How you interpret. It's like art. How you interpret it. You can interpret it any way. Oh, you think like a song about rabbits. It's about rabbits.